Road trip! That's me, and that's Zach. He's a really good, alert, and assertive driver. I like eating salt and vinegar chips. On Friday, we drove 6 hours to Las Vegas to see a rock concert. There were crazy lights and lots of bodies and skunky smells and Trent Reznor. It was amazing. The next day, we drove 6 hours back. For being such a violently rabid music lover, I really haven't been to that many concerts. Let's see. Def Leppard, Three Doors Down, Joe Satriani, Victor Wooten, Ani DeFranco, Andrew Bird. Mind you, these selections span many years and a variety of musical discovery phases. As a teenage songwriter, I had some really intense dreams of becoming a famous rock star. As with almost every young person who falls in love with creating music, I thought my songs were so amazing, and I was certain that if the right people heard them, I would immediately be signed with a huge record label and skyrocketed to fame. It didn't happen. Anytime I went to a concert, I would marvel at the production, the screaming people, the loud, huge speakers, and just the sheer magnitude of the band's fame. The moment I started to become inspired, I would immediately become depressed because it seemed so far from my reach. I didn't like that feeling. Ah, the follies of youth. I'm an adult now. I've learned that envy stops the flow of inspiration. I've learned to soak it all in and accept it as a perfection that I could not have created because my brain isn't the same as anyone else's. And now, a whole world of art made by beautiful minds has opened up to teach me things that I could never learn with my mind alone. And I kind of think it's time for more rock concerts in my life. But first, we need to back up just a few seconds here. Speaking of my awesome record collection, okay, it's not that big, but I'm pretty excited about it. I've got this kick-ass brother called Adam. He's the oldest and I'm the youngest. We're 10 years apart, and he's been fueling a major part of my music love since I was 7 years old. You'll meet him later. He gave me this turntable and started me off with a handful of records for my collection a little over a year ago. Who does that? Seriously. Great brother. My vinyl love is not part of this pop culture retromania, I swear. It's an audiophile thing. Records just sound better. Literally. If you don't believe me, you can Google it. I love falling asleep to records. Usually eerie, dark, or just chill, psychedelic or rock stuff. I always like browsing through used vinyl of all genres, but the next ones on my list include everything Blackfield has on vinyl, everything Tool has on vinyl, Dark Side of the Moon, Fear of a Blank Planet, and of course some 9 Inch Nails. Oh, and I need a lot more of The Police. Maybe not so perfect for melancholy lullabies, but you can't have enough of The Police, obviously. Without music, I'd be crazy. I'd get home from work, I'd sit down on the sofa, all ready to organize my thoughts and plan the rest of my afternoon. I'd start by listing off the things I have to do in my brain and trying to strategically prioritize them. I'd stare into space. Then I'd stare some more. And then I'd look at the clock and think, holy shit, I've been doing nothing but thinking. In silence. For 3 hours. Oh wait, I do that anyways.
I wanna be